deliciously with Ara. Today we're going to make watermelon hwachae or watermelon punch. To subscribe and like. So hwachae or watermelon punch that they call it is actually Korea's all-time summer dessert where we can have this one big watermelon, enjoy it with all kinds of other kinds of fruits you have, with milk and some Sprite, and it's going to release all this heat away. And maybe some of you have also seen the BTS in the soup where they actually make the hwachae. So today I'm gonna show you a very simple way how we can enjoy this wonderful watermelon in this season where it's super init talaga ng panahon. So now let's cut our watermelon. So now I have here one big watermelon. I'm gonna just show you different ways how we can serve it presentable because napaka-simple naman talaga siyang gawin. Now first we have to do is hiwa tayo ng maliit lang. Now to make it, be careful nito yung sasagad-sagad just to flatten it up na makatayo siya. So just cut a little bit of the bottom part. So meron ako nahiwa ng konti sa bottom para makatayo yung ating watermelon na diretso. Now I'm gonna cut siguro mga 1/2 para ito ay magiging bowl mismo ng ating watermelon punch or your hwachae itself. You don't have to worry of making it perfect dahil this is just for dessert, for fun. So now nahiwa ko na yung ating watermelon, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to scoop out yung red juiciness part ng ating pakwan. So kuha tayo ng bowl. I have here like an ice cream scooper. You can even actually use any kinds of spoon you have para lang matanggal yung ating flesh. Kahit hindi siya perfect na round, it's okay. As you can see, I'm using an ice cream scooper, pero if you just want to use a regular spoon that you have in the house, this will also actually work. Basta ma-scoop out lang yung ating watermelon. So here you can see my half of the shell na gagawin ko talaga siyang bowl. Na-scoop out ko na siya. And I'm not gonna remove everything because I'm just gonna dump in here all the things that we're gonna use for our punch. Super madali lang talaga. So I'm gonna just prepare this aside. And on the other way, if you want to make it a little more formal in the look, parang you're gonna not use the watermelon shell, gagamit na lang tayo ng bowl, I'm gonna also cut this para iba naman din ang ating presentation. So I cut my watermelon. I'm gonna cut it in cubes. So either way, you can do any kind of cuts you want. Actually, you can do this even with your children because it's super easy lang. Must-try recipe! So I have here now my two different cuts of my watermelon. One is yung medyo mas formal. I cubed it, and the other one is typically when we go to like swimming resorts or any kinds of beach outings with family and friends, parang scoop out lang talaga ng mga mothers on the side and then just halo everything, and that's how we ate it. So this is what I did. Now on my watermelon shell na gagamitin ko as a bowl itself, it's super easy. All we just have to do is add in our canned fruits. This is optional, pwede and pwede not if you don't like it. I have here one mix of fruit cocktails. I'm just gonna add a spoonful of it. And I also have here my condensed milk. Squeeze lang. Generous amount. And watermelon again. Just konti lang. And then mag-add tayo ng konting layers of ice. I'm gonna add around 1/2 cup of my fresh milk. And to top it off, our Sprite for the bubbly coolness of it. And drizzle some more of my condensed milk on top, just for the sweetness. Must-try recipe! So this is my version of having the watermelon on the shell. Now if I want to just use the regular cube style on the bowl, I can also do this same thing. Just put your watermelons sa kinate. And then I'm gonna use, instead of my fruit cocktail, the peaches in half. This, which is very optional. Just pour it there lang. And I have here some ice and some Sprite and some condensed milk on top. So here I have also my other version. Now it's optional. You can also add milk if you want it. I just wanted to show you two different variants. Be as creative and you can be resourceful as what you want. Just the main ingredient is actually our watermelon and some Sprite and ice and condensed milk. So I hope you enjoy two of my different kinds of watermelon punch. Enjoyed it in two different ways. So I hope you enjoy my recipe. It's very easy to follow. And enjoy this summer with this great hwachae at your homes. See you next time. Bye! It's super masarap. Actually, the real way to just eat it is sabay-sabay tayo maghalo-halo, salo-salo here on our watermelon shell. But of course, I'm just gonna try. It's very refreshing with your milk, your condensed milk, and also your Sprite and your watermelon, syempre. Perfect way to enjoy this summer heat away. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!